Good morning, children. Welcome back to today's online session of Class 8 English. This is your Srinivas English teacher from DAV High School. Dear children, do the homework regularly without fail. Stay connected with me. We discussed in the previous class about the very first lesson of Class 8 English, that is the tattered blanket. What is the tattered blanket? What is the meaning, parts of speech, and exact pronunciation of the title we discussed in the previous session. And also, we came to know about the author, the great and well known author Kamala Das. And what are the main characters in the lesson? There are three main characters in the lesson: Gopi, Kamala, and his mother. And also we have had a glance at glossary in detailed manner of the very first lesson, that is the tattered blanket. Dear children, let us have an overview of the story. Let us see the summary of the story, the tattered blanket. It is not the tattered blanket, it is all about family relations. Dear children, by looking at the title, we will come to know that how the human relations have been broken, how the human relations have been damaged and disturbed. Dear children, please connect with our family members. That is the most important thing in our day to day life. Wherever we are, whatever we are, we have to connect with our family members personally. That is the most important thing. Here, the tattered blanket, the title itself suggests that the broken family relations. Dear children, when mother went to bed, Kamala asked Gopi why he had come there. As you know all, Gopi is the main character of the lesson. Gopi was a government officer who was working in Delhi with his family members. His wife Vimala, also a well educated person, he blessed with four children. Here, Gopi came to his house on the purpose of to share off his family to share off his family property. It is not the correct way to take care of his property. So, what is the most important thing here? The most important thing is we have to take care of our family members. We have to look after our family members, but we should not take care of their property. Property, it is not important thing, it is not permanent thing. What is the permanent thing? Human relations are permanent thing in the society. Dear children, please develop the bond of blood relations. Here, when mother getting onto the bed, Kamala asked Gopi, why did you come here? What was your main purpose? Because why did she ask like that? She asked because Gopi came to his house after many years. So we can understand. So, what is the purpose of Gopi to visit his house? He came to his house to take care of his property, his family members' property. Understand? So, my dear children, please try to understand the scenario of our family members. Gopi said he needed money. Why did he come here? He came to his house to have his share of the family property. And also here he wants to have money, valuables, assets. Dear children, assets, jewelry, money, property, these are not at all important. The important thing is here the family relationships. So how can we develop the relationship with our mother, our sister? That is a very, very important thing. So he came there to sell his share of the family property. See, children, it is not the correct way. We should not say that we came here. I came to visit my property. No, it's not the correct way. We have to say that yes, I came over here to take care of my family members rather than taking care of property. Okay, now why did he come here? He came to sell his share of the family property, but rather than to take care of his family members. See here. And also here Kamala asked with irritation if he would ever come back to see his mother. When Gopi said like that, Kamala got irritation. Why did he speak like this? He didn't come to his house to see his mother. He came to his house to take care of his property. Dear children, he never come back to see his mother, to look after his mother, to take care of his mother. Simply he came to his house to have his belongings. Gopi said he didn't have enough time even to write letters. No, we should not say like that. Being a human being, we should have minimum responsibilities, courtesy, and due respect towards our family members. We should not utter, I do not have enough time to write a letter. Understand? Just we should have connectivity with our family members over the phone or anything that has to be developed, that has to be enhanced. So Gopi, what did he reply? He replied that here, no, I don't have enough time to write a letter. No, it's not the correct way. He complained that mother had not identified him. Then Gopi complained that mother could not identify Gopi. How can she identify? Because due to loss of memory, age factor, due to lack of eye vision, she could not recognize who the Gopi was. But Gopi, did you remember your mother? No, Gopi didn't remember his mother for many years. But how can you ask your mother to identify you? See here, just try to understand the exchanges, the converse of the Gopi. We can understand so the relationship with the mother. Kamala asked if he remembered mother. Gopi had no answer. Did you remember your mother? No, he didn't remember his mother for many years. But how can she remember? Actually, here she is old aged woman. She was 83 years old, lack of memory, lapse of memory, and due to lack of proper eye vision, she could not identify Gopi. Did you remember your mother? No. He had no answer. That shows us how the blanket of the family is started. Blanket means here the family relationship between son and mother. Here, the blanket which mother got from his son when he was schooling, just he brought a blanket. Now it was tattered. When he was studying schooling, he brought one blanket. So far she has been using the same blanket. But what is the condition of the blanket? The condition of the blanket has been damaged. So here mother is expecting one more blanket from his son Gopi. But Gopi, did he remember his mother? Did he recognize his mother? No. Understand? For many years he didn't mind. He didn't write even the single letter. So it shows all about how the human relations are in the society. Next, Gopi lived in Delhi with his wife Vimala and four children. See here, my dear children, Gopi lived in Delhi with his well educated wife and he blessed with four children. And also here he was well settled in his position, but anyhow he is expecting something from his mother's and family property. His widowed elder sister Kamala and 83-year-old mother lived in a small village. Where are they living? They have been living in a small village. So both of them, they are the aged mother as well as the widow sister. Understand? Please try to understand the pathetic condition of the mother and widow sister. So the mother's age is 83-year old. How many years old? She was 83-year old. And Gopi came to his home after a gap of 5 years. See, children, after a long time, he came to visit his family members. No, he didn't come to visit his family members. He came to his village to take care of his property. So it's not the correct way. Mother failed to identify him as she lost her memory. Yes, it tells that due to lack of memory, lost her memory, she could not identify who the Gopi was. But did the Gopi remember his mother for many years? No. Even this, he didn't respond. He didn't have personal contact with the mother. So it is really a pathetic situation. She asked repeatedly who Gopi was. Why did she ask? Why she has been asking repeatedly who the Gopi was? Because due to lack of memory, due to lack of eye vision, she could not identify who the Gopi was. She also asked him if he knew Gopi. And also here she has a lot of love and affection on his son, but she could not identify who the person was standing in front of the aged mother. Understand? But still she is expecting, yes, do you know my son the Gopi? But she could not identify who was standing in front of her. She requested him to tell his son Gopi to send her a new blanket. The blanket which was tattered now, please ask my son, please inform my son to send another blanket. See, dear children, by observing the sentence, we will come to know the inner feelings of the mother. The old one he bought for her a long ago was tattered. The blanket which was brought for long ago, for many years ago, which was tattered now. Now that's why she was expecting one more blanket from his son Gopi. It is really stunning to see a mother asking her own son if he knew the same person. See here, the Gopi who was standing in front of him, she could not identify who the Gopi was. But anyhow, here she has been asking Gopi, please inform my son to send one more blanket. So we can understand the pathetic and inner sad feelings of mother. Please try to understand the present scenario of our family members, and also we should have personal contact and connectivity with our family members. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we should not forget our family members, because they have given such a wonderful, beautiful birth to us. Understand? Without their support, without their guidance, we will not be here. So we have to remember forever, eternal. Dear children, just have a glance at the picture. Remember, old age is not only for your mother, for you too. See, so such a wonderful lines which gives such a meaning. Understand? So old age comes everybody. Understand? Today your mother, the other day you will be having the old age, but at that moment you also the victim, you also the sufferer. But we should not to be like that. Just we have to look forward towards our family relations. We have to take care of our mother, we have to look after our family members, we have to show due respect towards our family members. So, dear children, I hope you understood the story, the summary of the lesson, the tattered blanket. So, what is the nature, attitude of the Gopi towards his mother, as well as you also understood the attitude and the love and affection of his mother towards his Gopi. So, please, once again, you have to go through the first lesson and try to identify unfamiliar words which you come across in the lesson. Please note down unfamiliar words by referring the dictionary. We will meet you again next class.